They've run 11 times and passed only once. 3rd and goal. This time a keep and a touchdown for Schrader.
I think that's where his improvement has to come these next few years.
Handoff, Ely towards the edge, lunging for the goal line and in. Huge touchdown for Ole Miss. What a response by the Rebels after the Bulldogs got out to a 2-score lead. In his career,
and KJ Wright's got a big, giant mural on the stadium.
Garrett Schrader in for the touchdown, and Mississippi State jumps back out in front. Fourth down and 24.
He's got
launches, Sanders, caught it! Down inside the 30-yard line, Braylon Sanders, the biggest catch of his life.
Like I was saying, Matt Corral was going to do something special in this moment. This is unbelievable. Everybody focuses in on Elijah Moore. I get it, he's got more catches.
This is a free play. Corral to the end zone for Sanders. Did he come down with it? He did. We have not seen a signal.
Defense, number 42, unabated to the quarterback. Half the distance to the goal.
Wow.
3rd down and goal. 9 seconds left. No timeouts, Ole Miss. Here comes the pressure. Corral towards the goal line. It is caught. It is a touchdown. Elijah Moore. And they're an extra point away from tying the game. And penalty markers get thrown after the play.
Also like conduct foul. 8 on the offense. That penalty will be enforced 15 yards on the kickoff. We'll have the try. 1 on time down.
Now everybody on the Mississippi State coaches staff here is saying, no, right now we want it.
Yeah.
From the 3-yard line from the try.
Wow.
We'll have it on time down.
So this is going to be an extended extra point try because of the excessive celebration penalty against Ole Miss. So it comes down to the foot of Luke Logan, the junior from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. A 35-yard extra point to tie the game. The kick is up, and it is no good!
There were a lot of people who thought, hey, great athlete, not a quarterback. He has proven everybody wrong. He play fakes and is on the move again. There goes number 3, Bryce Perkins, out into the open. Cuts it back. Touchdown, Virginia.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a shot play here.
On 1st down, Virginia may be showing some pressure. Snowden will come, and Hooker keeps it, goes right where he was. Hendon Hooker doing a Bryce Perkins impersonation. Inside the 5, touchdown. Hendon Hooker matching the Virginia quarterback, 34 yards. An extra point away from Tech tying this game up. See if he does it here against the dynamic quarterback Perkins. Maybe that's the factor. He left him in open and Kemp cuts it upfield, leaps into the end zone for the touchdown. 25 yards out, an extra point away from tying this game up. Final minute of quarter number 3. Play fake. Hooker heaves it downfield. He's got a man, and it is caught by Turner. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. 61 yards. And after defense dominated for so long in this game, the offenses are getting it going with big plays.
Here's Goodson again. And the give to Smith-Marset. He's got Stanley out front as a blocker. He may not need him. Smith-Marset down the sideline. One man to beat. Dives for the pylon. And it is a touchdown. Amir Smith-Marset takes it to the house, 45 yards. And the Hawkeyes grab the early lead.
Smith-Marset has the speed, and he showed it. The funniest part here is watch Nate Stanley. He's going to run the best 40 he's ever run in his life right here. And he just watched him run right past him.
Third and goal. From the pistol, Talapapa behind Perkins. They bring Jana in motion, handed off. Touchdown. Wayne Talapapa, the sophomore.
Second down and 2 for the Hawkeyes. Here's Goodson with an opening. And Goodson hopping over a tackler and turning on the Jets. Goodson down the sidelines into the end zone for an Iowa touchdown. "55-yard scamper for the freshman from Georgia. And Iowa jumps up by 10.
Hooker in the pocket, and those receivers are going down the field. This one is intercepted. Picked off. That's the first real interception of the year thrown by Hendon Hooker. And Noah Taylor, the linebacker, back in coverage, comes up with it. 48-yard try for the junior Brian Delaney from the state of Virginia. The kick is on its way, and it is good. You
don't want it to be a 4th and short where the quarterback can run it.
3rd and 21 from the end zone. Hooker. The ball came out. Virginia has it. Touchdown.
Really playing well right now.
And it's reflected in those numbers right there. Stanley, quick drop. Dolman has it tipped, and he tips it to a teammate, Cam Taylor-Britt, and a game-changing touchdown. The pick 6 for Taylor-Britt.
Taylor-Britt got the pick 6, but Dolman made the play. That's a great job by Dolman getting his hands on it and kept the ball alive. And Taylor-Britt did a great job. That's a BTN standout play if I've seen one.
Presented by Auto Owners Insurance. The tip and good concentration by Cam Taylor-Britt to watch that one into the hands.
Yeah, because it should have been a pick by Dolman. It went right through his hands. Taylor-Britt showed him how to do it. He just did a nice job of reading the quarterback.
Here's Smith-Marset from the 5-yard line. Smith-Marset reversing his field. He's got a lot of green in front of him, and he's got the edge. Smith-Marset down the sideline. Cannot pull him in, and it's a touchdown for Iowa. Reminiscent of the Wisconsin game just 2 weeks ago when Nebraska scored, and Aaron Cruikshank took one right back on him.
Cincinnati and Memphis are underway. And it is a short kickoff from the 10-yard line. Claybrooks on the return, and he has dazzling speed. Claybrooks into open space, and Chris Claybrooks scores. Another house call for Memphis.
Hooker toward the end zone, incomplete. Game over. Here they come. They waited 15 years for this, and now we get to watch them celebrate.
There they go, pistol into a regular shotgun. And White is over the middle, right near the goal line. Kadarian Jones, touchdown! It was a battle to get in, and he busted down the door.
outside receivers wide open right now.
Touchdown. That was an in-your-face 11-play drive. 74 of the 80 yards needed to 5,000.
Washington State is reporting as number 16.
39-yard line of Iowa. Here's McCaffrey on the run, throwing. He's got Spielman wide open. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Luke McCaffrey plays it perfectly. To get surrounded by mountains on all four sides, impressive.
Second and 8.
Got a flag.
Yep, and Eason lets her rip. All the way down and caught. That's bottom, down to the 10. Third down 1 from the 3. Eason keeps it. Touchdown.
Warren is in. Touchdown. What a drive from Cincinnati.
Chris Hickman in the game. He's in motion. We'll use him as a blocker for Missouri. And Missouri to the goal line. Touchdown. We're an extra point away from a tie game in Lincoln.
Sometimes it can be construed as much, but they've done it twice today. They're doing it again right now.
Play fake to Newton in the corner. Touchdown.
Well, they like the adjustment here on the outside, Timmy. Again, it's Langford that's defending. Bynum does a nice job at the last moment adjusting, drifting on that fade ball, and boy, he goes up and sees it over his shoulder.
Sometimes is not involved in the game. Here they come. Down he goes. Tryon gets to him at the 1.
We have got to find a way to be productive.
Westbrook is coming to the game as an H-back. Newton bats the eye. It's Newton behind him. Touchdown.
Stanley to the air. Open is Smith Marset, and he hangs on, and here comes a flag on the hit from Cam Taylor-Britt.
And he hung on to that thing the whole way. It's a great effort.
All right, Dean, thanks very much. Changes what happens here for Iowa, too. They have no timeouts, 13 seconds remaining. And Stanley to the air over the middle. He's got Laporta, his tight end, who's down at the 29-yard line. The hold is down. The kick on the way. Curling back down the middle, and it's good. 1 second remains as Iowa takes a 27-24 lead.
Well, you go back to that one uncatchable in that drive where they were pushed to a 4th down, Spencer. That turned out to be a big call at that point in time in the game. Newton, touchdown. His second today.
A couple tight ends on balance formation.
Taylor reverse. Back to White. He loads it up. Down the middle of the field. Touchdown! DeMonte Coxie brought it in.
A little trickeration. They put the formation into the boundary and got all the Cincinnati players over there, totally confusing them. Single coverage down the field, keep the ball in front, and they still get behind us.
If he had hair, he'd be pulling it.
That's true. Bryant Touchdown! Keep that ball, young man. His first on the ground. And Cincinnati's within one score. Now they got Gibson in the backfield. The muscular wide receiver. And they'll run it. Gibson. First down. Touchdown. Fourth and 16. Bryant, one more deep shot. Intercepted. Sanchez Blake Jr. back from injury to salt away what looks like a West Division crowd.
Shows you there's more people around the line of scrimmage, but they're now too deep safe. They'll roll into a single now.
Wow. Gordon directing traffic. Now lets it fly. Intercepted. Trent McDuffie.
From the legendary Big House in Ann Arbor, Michigan, we've got the #1 ranked team in the nation, the Ohio State Buckeyes, ready to take on their arch rivals, 13th ranked Michigan, in one of the greatest rivalries in all of sports. Against Ohio State. Second down and 2 at the 22. Patterson. And they'll reverse it. Near side, Samuel hits the corner, down the sideline. Dives! Touchdown, Wolverines! Just like that, Michigan takes their opening drive all the way down the field, marching in. Sandersville with a 22-yard score.
Little misdirection. Jackson on the outside. He's the fastest Wolverine on the team. Said they were on 4-4 in the spring.
The Dogs play with tempo. Harrion up the middle at the goal line. Reaches the ball out, and he's in for the touchdown.
First down and 10 at the 43. Olave crosses in motion. Fields to throw. Steps up. Delivers deep down the field. He's got a receiver. Olave, touchdown, Buckeyes! 57 yards. At the Ohio State 25. Ronnie Bell, the motion man. Patterson over the middle. Caught. Patterson, touchdown. Donovan, Peoples, Jones. 25-yard strike.
Graham to the pylon. Tyler Davis. Touchdown.
Patterson fumbled it. Loose. And Ohio State has a football. Wow. He's the receiver at the bottom of your screen. Watch him on this drive. Here's Fields looking. Fields, deep ball. He's got a receiver. Oh, what a catch. Garrett Wilson inside the 5. The freshman having a big first half, a 47-yard gain.
What a throw from Fields all the way down the field. And then the adjustment from Wilson. What a sensational player. And like Olave breaking on the scene last year, it's almost as if a star is born.
Here's Dobbins looking for his third touchdown, and he has it. Just like that.
And that time flagged. So Georgia in the red zone. They go that way again. Climbing the ladder, Tyler Simmons. Right over the top of Trey Swilling for the touchdown.
Usually it's Olave, 17. Here's Fields. He fires in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. K.J. Hill.
Ohio State touchdown. Ronnie Walker now, veteran pass pro, comes in on third down.
Fillier again. No one on top of Fillier, the most dangerous player on the field right now.
Ramsey looking his way. Fillier has a step. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Ramsey's pass complete to Fillier. Touchdown, Indiana.
Fromm floats one. Perfectly timed for Blaylock for the touchdown. And now Pickens gets into it with Trey Swilling on the other side of the field. And there may have been some punches thrown. And if punches were thrown, then ejections will be had.
This is why it's selfish, okay. Watch the right hand for Pickens come in. Okay, that's not good. Watch. And here's the thing. I get it. Emotions run high. Guess what? Trey Swilling doesn't have a game next week. George Pickens does. George Pickens probably not going to be playing a part of that football game.
Motion. Patterson steps into his throw in the corner. And McCune with the grab. A 15-yard pickup on 2nd and 10.
Great route here from McCune. Watch as he's going to work straight up the field, and he's working against Baron Browning, the linebacker. That's a matchup Michigan likes, and you can see why. McCune goes up, snatches it out of the air. Great hands, strong hands at the catch point, and holding on to the football as he goes down to the ground.
Wolverines in the Wildcat formation. Hassan Haskins. Runs it. Haskins, touchdown, Michigan.
Whereas a defensive back, you have no choice but to grab and hold on.
Here is Horvath. Bullies into the end zone. Purdue's not giving up the bucket that easily.
Fields. Underneath. Austin Mack. Burst of speed. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Mack is back.
O'Connell in the direction of Bell. Adjusts and he makes the catch. Purdue a 2-point conversion from tying this game. Hopkins in motion. Horvath in motion. O'Connell has a man wide open. It's Hopkins, and we're tied at 31.
4th down and 3 for Michigan. Patterson. And incomplete. Broken up. Amir Reed reached around, knocked it away for the 2nd time. The Wolverines turn it over on downs. Ronnie Bell, the intended receiver.
3rd and 13 from the 14. Ramsey. End zone. Touchdown. Westbrook.
Bateman and Tyler Johnson, both 1,000-yard receivers, both matchup nightmares for defensive backs in this conference. Morgan still got it. He'll loft it downfield. Bateman's got it, and the Gophers strike quickly.
But they're so used to potentially having to defend those quick slants. It reminds me a lot of how the Penn State game started, where they attacked. Look, they're trying to show that they're going to throw to 6 Johnson. Instead, they get the one-on-one matchup, and he's able to go right by Sumar Melvin.
O'Connell wants Hopkins. It's off his hands, and it's caught by Anthrop. A fortuitous bounce for Purdue, and it's 1st and goal.
It looks like Hopkins is going to have the catch. It goes off of his right knee, through his hands, and right into the arms of Anthrop, who's inside the 10-yard line at the 5. He kept playing. That's an unbelievable play by Anthrop.
Horvath motions out. 4th down. O'Connell.
Exact play.
Same play! And it's Hopkins! Fillier motions. Ramsey has Hendershot. Inside the 5, reaching! And he takes it to the 1-yard line. And if Indiana can punch it in, they'll take the bucket to Bloomington.
I think they go quarterback sneak here with a quick snap.
Ramsey, QB keeper, gets the push. And Indiana has won the Old Oaken bucket.
First and goal at the 7. Nix keeps it, scores, standing up, touchdown, Otter.
Taylor offset to the right. Looking to throw again on 2nd and down, and a wheel route in traffic. He's got it, and he backs in the end zone. Touchdown for Taylor, and the Badgers have the lead for the first time. And the superstar making an impact, Kirk, as you said, as a receiver on that drive.
Yeah, I mean, they'll be bringing that 640 pounds after the Alabama quarterback. Jones throws, it is intercepted on the fly. Smoke Monday, touchdown Auburn. Jalen Waddle from about the 2. Tried this last time, ended up with a penalty. This time, into the open field. Jalen Waddle, nobody's going to catch him. He'll take it. Coast to coast, touchdown, Alabama. 98 yards. Just like that.
Did you see those last 20 yards when he accelerated? When he knew that Auburn defender had an angle on him. Watch from about the 25-yard line in. Right there. When Ness said no one's going to catch him, nobody did.
And Trevor's still doing okay.
Yes, he should be all right.
Whitlock. Nice cut, but he lost the ball. Alabama's got it. It's Christian Harris with the fumble recovery. Xavier McKinney might have been the guy that popped it out. Jones bottled the snap, has to let go before he wanted to, but he got it to Ruggs for the touchdown. Sal Cannella down to the bottom of your screen, a bigger wide receiver. Nix pump fakes, now goes to the end zone, to Cannella, touchdown.
Patrick Surtain is saying another perfect throw. It's a stop and go. Good coverage, but the tall guy gets it.
Sal Cannella, another senior out of Schaumburg, Illinois, all 6'5" of them, and he had to use it all. And
in the SEC.
Here in the 84th Iron Bowl, we're deadlocked at 24 in the late stages of the second quarter. Mac Jones hit as he throws. Got it complete, though, to Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle off to the races again. Waddle, touchdown, Alabama.
Takes it downfield. Cephas has got it! And Wisconsin stretches the lead in this blizzard. Two beautiful deep throws and catches by Cephas. 47 yards on the touchdown.
Well, that is a great call on 1st and 10. He's on the inside. He works down the middle of the field. And again, showing confidence in Cone. That's a linebacker trying to stay with him. It's a mismatch. There's no way Barber can stay with him at 240 pounds.
End around. Pryor has space. He's got the corner. And the Badgers touchdown answers quickly. Not being stubborn, Kurt. Flexibility in the play calling involving a whole bunch of guys. And it has been a masterclass for the Badger offense. Yeah, a missed interference for sure in that play, but it's 4th and goal. Morgan, similar route, incomplete, broken up, tried to get it to Johnson, and Hale Caesar. Williams made the play again. Badgers defense gets a huge stop.
And that's life as a corner right there. Back-to-back plays on an island against Tyler Johnson and Tanner Morgan, who have had a monster year. Tight coverage, and actually uses his body to keep him away from being in the end zone. If he catches that, I think he's able to tackle him short of the goal line.
Alay Cahill is in the backfield, normally a linebacker, as a lead blocker. Jones throws it to Harris behind him. It's intercepted, picked off, and it's Jacoby McClain. Can he take it? Are you kidding me? 100 yards, touchdown.
You'd love to make it 8 on this 3rd and 6 play. And it's a screen. And this is Groshek. Gets ahead of Steve. Garrett Groshek in the secondary with a convoy. Cuts it back. They'll try to chase him down. It's a huge play to the Minnesota 10.
How about the call here by Joe Rudolph on 3rd down? What do you expect? What's the tendency? Blitz. They're going to blitz you. You turn your back to them. You drop it off. There's nobody out there. Nobody expects the back Groshek to come out to the left. He's got a convoy going downfield. Almost takes it all the way to the end zone, but it was the play call with Minnesota coming after the quarterback on 3rd down. As long as he got that off, he had a huge play in front of him.
70-yard gain. A guy who averages about 8 yards a catch coming in. Longest pass play of the season for the Badgers. And now Taylor just busted in. And Bucky pointing towards Indianapolis in the Big Ten championship game. It's a 3-touchdown cushion.
Raekwon Davis just got off the field, and it is Whitlow. And they're going to give it off to Shivers. Shivers slipped a little. Oh, and Shivers is in. Took somebody's helmet with him. Touchdown, Auburn. There's a Gus Malzahn called play.
Absolutely. Shivers on the jet sweep, and he hit the retro jets on that one, didn't he? McKinney comes up, one of the best tacklers we have in this conference, and the smallest Shivers puts the Jets on. Whitlow, Wildcat, boom. There it is.
Najee Harris with Mac Jones. Blitz coming off the corner. Throws to the corner of the end zone. Waddle. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle. 3rd time he's been in the end zone today.
Where they coached and adjusted in this game, and they came on the road in tough conditions, and they really dominated a 10-win Minnesota team, and the axe is in their grasp, and it's headed back to Madison. Reminded all year long by that empty trophy case. It's a respect rivalry that was reflected in the field today. And here goes the sprint. It's the sprint for that goalpost. And the axe will be paraded around. They'll chop down everything in sight. And then they'll take it back home and they'll own it for the next year. I love to see that.
That's college football right there, right?
Grown men acting like little kids.
Yeah. They all want to touch it. Man. Look at them. They all want to get their hand on it.
First down at the 28. Jones going to throw long. Got Waddle. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama. Jalen Waddle again.
My goodness. This time, he had Javaris Davis. Remember we said maybe they're picking on number 6, Tut? Nope. They're just going to number 17. One-on-one. Playing off, beats him, just lob it up to the spot. Waddle beats him by about 4 yards and makes the play.
All in all, K-State has returned 3 kickoffs for a touchdown this season. This is Youngblood. Across the 20. And he's on the run. Across the 50. And he just might do it again. Touchdown, Kansas State, 92 yards.
But that was an easy, breezy win for Alabama. This is at Jordan-Hare with a crowd going wild. Bullivus for the tie. Kick is on the way, and it hit the upright. It's no good. He hit the left upright.
Of all the places and the team, it looked like it was down the middle, and then it hooked. And then it hit dead on.
Unless he gives it to Shivers, he fakes it. Whitlow was thinking about throwing, and now he slips down. It's 4th down. And here comes number 17.
He comes on the field. Remember, leading punt returner in the nation versus the worst punt return.
It's 4th down at 4. They're in a regular formation here with Nix. Just going to try to draw him off sides, I guess. And they're saying that Alabama jumped.
Did they touch him?
If they did, it's a first down.
Yep. They got it. I think they had 12 men on the field. That's why they didn't jump off sides, but they lined up, and Alabama had 12 men out there.
Legal substitution. Defense, 12 players in the formation. Forcing the 5-yard penalty. That was our first down.
How about that? How about a way to end a game? I don't know if I've ever seen a game ended with too many men on the field.
There you see the changing of the guard.
Remember, there's 1 player deep to return the punt, and there's 11 players in the picture. That's 12. This field is magic. This one was weird.
We said this was not a field of dreams for Alabama ever, coming in here since 30 years ago. They honored that 89 team here today, and 30 years later, they've got another big one over their arch rival from Tuscaloosa in one of the wildest of all Iron Bowls. Auburn wins it 48-45.
Some mesh routes, some cross routes involving those guys.
On 3rd and 10, 7 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Wide open receiver, Justin Jefferson, a touchdown for LSU. And he wasn't sure he wanted to put his family through that. Another play fake by Burrow, and a deep strike, and an open receiver. Jamar Chase, another touchdown.
Jamar Chase is just running a deep post, and the safety on his side, Richardson, was peeking on the crossing route and got run by. If you're the deep safety, you have to be the deepest defender, and that
former 1st overall pick of the draft.
11th play of the drive. Play action again. Trying to set up the screen. Here's Swain. Swain breaks free. Touchdown, Florida.
Try and get him as many touches as you can. Dracardia right. Gets the carry. Right up the middle. Touchdown, Kansas State. 12-yard touchdown run.
Bill Fisher was the offensive coordinator at LSU for 7 seasons under Nick Saban. Said it was a phenomenal experience. And there's a touchdown for Davis Price. 4 possessions and 4 touchdowns for LSU.
Quarterback sneak. Lost the exchange. And with a second effort, he gets into the end zone. Jordan Travis recovered from a bobbled snap to take it in. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the season for a guy who wasn't eligible due to transfer until August.
And a guy that's not used to taking any under center snaps. Probably at all this season.
Jim Knowles, the defensive coordinator, said if those 2 guys play as well as they're capable of, they've got a good shot. Hurts with a straight drop, takes his eyes down, takes off. Jalen Hurts, this is what he does best. Just like that, touchdown Oklahoma. From 28 yards out, and it takes them less than 2 minutes to find the end zone.
Helping CU keeping those big guys on the field.
Montez able to avoid one-on rusher. Lets it go. It's caught. Goal line touchdown. It's Brady Russell from Steven Montez. And the Buffs score first.
I'm not sure what you're going to get. Boom or bust defensively. Here's Hubbard. Breaks the tackle. Reaches for the goal line. He's in for the Oklahoma State touchdown. And 6 minutes into the game, Brock, Bedlam gonna bedlam, huh? All offense.
And there's certainly size mismatches, and they're both in the game right now. Kohler going into fake motion, setting up on the edge there. Over the middle, caught, touchdown. Sean Shaw Jr., the redshirt freshman. Cyclones from their own 20. Purdy over the middle. Milton caught, and he's on the run, and he's got speed. Tariq Milton knocked out of bounds, but not before he picks up 60 yards. This pitch and catch. Woolsby's finally able to make the catch. See, get it into a playmaker like that in the slot. And what Matt Campbell's trying to do with Iowa State. 4th and goal. Kohler in motion, and we have a K-Stater who jumped. They gave it to Breece Hall. He dives in, but there's a flag. It looked like there's a defender that jumped offside, made contact.
Offside. Defense number 56 in the neutral zone with the snap. Running on the field is a touchdown. That penalty's declined.
There you go. Penalty decline. Touchdown, Iowa State. 3rd down and 1. Give it to the tight end, Keithy. He's got the speed and the size to do that. Grant Keithy down to the 5-yard line. Gain of 44 on the play. Jet sweep from your tight end.
Colorado should not have been fooled. He did this twice last week for 2 touchdowns. Yes, he's a tight end, but you can see he's got running back skills and speed. They have got to get him the football. And with Zach Moss on the sideline, why wouldn't you give him the football if you're Andy Ludwig? I'd go right back to him here.
He's got their 2 longest plays yardage-wise so far. The earlier one for the touchdown. 1st down and goal. From the 7. Huntley rolling, throwing, and it is caught. Touchdown. Who else? Grant Keithy. Touchdown, Utah.
Offset is Brooks. In motion is Lamb. They toss it to him. It's the reverse. Besquin throws. throws, and it's Hurts for the touchdown. Lincoln Riley digging into the bag of tricks for the score.
It looks like they're sorting out, trying to play man coverage, but there was some confusion. Trask, end zone. Touchdown. Van Jefferson. Florida takes advantage of the confusion for the third touchdown pass of the night for Trask.
And usually when it's an errant throw by Burrow, there's some other explanation. Correct. Other than he just misfired. They bring a blitz. Is this the record tire? Flag down. It's a touchdown for Jamar Chase. And if it stands, it's the 44th touchdown pass of the season for Jimmy Burrow's son Joe to tie the SEC record.
That penalty is declined. The result for the play is a touchdown.
Colorado's punting again. Alex Kinney to Amari Simpkins from the 33. Make a few people miss. Simpkins down the sideline. Amari Simpkins looks behind him. There's nobody there. And I don't see any flags. Touchdown, Utah. Style points indeed.
Jordan Brown gets the carry. Jordan Brown up the middle. Jordan Brown, touchdown.
First and goal, Jones shows run, pulls it back to slant into the end zone. Touchdown, Van Jefferson. Senior's second score of the night.
So tough, so strong. On 3rd and 2, he's in the backfield with Brooks.
It is Brooks straight ahead, touchdown Oklahoma. He carried the load on a 93-yard drive, and he gets the glory.
Got Keithy in here at the fullback position.
And it's Moss trying to turn the corner. He'll get there. The Hollandale trio strike again. Touchdown, Utah.
4th and 6. Iowa State, 2 of 2 so far on 4th down. We're looking at what could be the game. Here's Purdy, back to pass, under pressure. Flush, throws, knocked away. Denied. Alexander again.
Was trying to appease the superstar just a little.
Play action. Wide open in the flats for the 3rd consecutive week. Braden Willis has a touchdown.
Flying around, playing that speed D, creating some of that chaos the system's built to do.
4th and 10, last gasp for Brown and the Cowboys. He's chased, he throws. Intercepted. Parnell Motley thought he'd gotten one during the first half. It was overturned. This one, it appears, will be good. And Oklahoma is going to beat Oklahoma State for the 5th consecutive time.